Hi guys, it is the Awakened Jenn, and today we are going to use the Whispers of Love. We're going to do the Twin Flame reading, find out what the Divine Masculine can do to help bring about union, and what the Divine Feminine can do to bring about union. And I've put some extra thought onto this after the last one I did, because I want you to understand that number one, you should not be so focused on anything with the other person. In a twin flame relationship, your focus should only be on you. And so most of these messages that you're going to get will not have anything that you do that interacts with another human being. It's all about you. It's all about bringing a balance and union into your own self, because we each have our own masculine and feminine inside of us that has to be balanced as well. And so these messages are not just love readings. But if you are a twin flame and you know this, then these can help bring about the physical union that I know most of you are looking for. So that is what we're going to do today, is find a message to see what can be done to help bring about the union. Okay. All right, so the first, we're going to pull a card for the Divine Masculine, and then we'll pull one for the Feminine. All right, so what does the masculine need to do to bring about union? So masculine need, okay. We've got, honesty is essential. Okay. What does the feminine need to do to bring about union? What does the feminine need to do to bring about union? Okay. There we go. Get to know each other. Okay. Look at these cards for a second. All right, so I'm just going to tell you, just from looking at this one for the masculine right away, I'm seeing this man is wearing his mask. She's looking over at him, but he is not being honest about who he is yet. She still doesn't know who he is. She's intrigued because he's caught her attention, but she still doesn't know who he is. And then there's an extremely powerful couple on this card. Okay, it's 59. Okay, honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Love aims to do what is best for another person. Speak honestly. Tell the truth about your emotions. There is an opportunity to clear the air and create a positive outcome. Truthfulness is an important part of any relationship. If you are sharing something that isn't real, you aren't being straightforward. When you avoid the truth because you fear how it will be received, you create blocks or walls in your relationships. Work on speaking with clarity, love, softness, and honesty. To get to the truth and develop a stronger bond with your partner, be compassionate with their emotions. Try to be open to what they have to say and avoid personalizing their frankness. A woman faces a masked man who is presenting her with a rose. The mask suggests something is hidden or being glossed over, out of fear of upsetting each other. The woman's turn back could indicate an unwillingness to believe that there is more going on than meets the eye. You are responsible for how you communicate with your partner. Be open and connected to create a healthy relationship. So, I mean, one thing from this card is that they both kind of have something. She doesn't want to see the truth, and he doesn't want to reveal the truth. So, yeah, it's just... Stop letting fear hold you back. Because honestly, if you express who you are, I mean, with sincerity, vulnerability, and that other person doesn't accept that, do you really want them in your life? Is that really somebody that you think is supposed to be in your life? If they cannot and will not accept you for who you are, is that somebody that you think that God really set apart for you? I don't think so. The right person will receive your truth, and they will respect it, and seeing your truth will allow them to express their own truths too. It's time to remove the mask. It's time to remove the mask and just have that honest conversation. Let the chips fall where they fall, right? All right, the feminine. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. The need to feel loved and appreciated can motivate how you act in a relationship. Taking time to understand each other will help love to grow. Recognize your differences and don't try to control every aspect of what is before you. Relationships are an influential energy in people's lives. You begin life in a relationship with your parents and caregivers. When you find someone who piques your interest, you may choose to get to know that person better. Expanding or bettering a connection may seem challenging. Everyone has positive and negative aspects to their personality. Everyone, okay? There's no perfect person. Work to take the good and bad in stride as you get to know someone, as this will help strengthen a relationship. Don't gloss over the negatives or think you can change someone. Take time to talk and get to know each other and your individual quirks. A couple shares a special moment as they ride cocooned in a vessel adorned with seashells. They travel through the air and an island is seen far below them. Dolphins dance in the distance. The swan on the front of the vehicle symbolizes union and love. Learning about someone else takes time, an open heart, and trust. It is a journey worth taking. And I will tell you something else that I have just kind of put together is that both of these are calls to start being honest with each other. To really, let's take away the things that we thought we knew, all of our assumptions and stereotypes and anything that we thought we knew, and let's just start over. Have that real honest conversation. And so, I said that this usually didn't have anything to do with another person, but yet what I'm seeing right here actually is saying, you two gotta talk. you two gotta talk. Because that's really the call, an honest conversation, sincere, vulnerable, letting it all just out, be seen how it really is. You know, you cannot deal with what you don't know. I say that a lot. Like, I run a barbershop, and the way I look at this is that if somebody comes to my shop and they have a bad experience, I would prefer if they would talk to me. If they would come to me and let's talk about this. Let's talk about what happened, because I want to make it right as best as I can. And I can't always, bring, a complete fix to a problem. But I know that if I don't know about it, I can't do anything to help it. So, a lot of times people will come in, and if they have a bad experience, instead of saying anything to me, they go tell everybody else, which affects my business, and is sort of unfair, because I know there's no intentions to hurt or harm people. I know that my intention is just to offer the best service that I can. And sometimes you just can't. And especially with the way that my business is run, is that though I run a barbershop, I don't cut hair. So all of the guests that come into my shop, I don't have a lot of physical control over their experience. It's going to be more about their experience with their actual barber or stylist. I'm trying to remember, where am I going with that? Hold on. So, again, this is even more clear that I really won't know if you come into my shop and you have a bad experience, because I'm not the one giving you the actual service. I will not know. I will not know that happened unless you tell me. And hopefully I'll be able to help kind of pull the pieces together and bring a balance back to the situation where everybody can feel, heard and understood and good about whatever resolution we're able to come to. But that is, it all starts with that uncomfortable conversation, being vulnerable, because you're not going to get what you want. You're going to have to just stay in the bad experience if you don't try to help bring a resolution to that situation. So I'm talking about the barbershop just because I'm trying to bring my own personal experience in to help explain that need for honesty, what that looks like, because I know that most of the time the things that we're afraid of don't ever usually come to pass. Those things that we think that people will think about us if we shared this part of us, probably not true. Some may, but probably not most people. Most people won't care. Most people won't have, okay, they're not going to spend that much time thinking about it. You spend a lot of time thinking about it. Okay, well, I have got to get to work. So, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.